Well, hello and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We're on a bonus stream today and we are taking a look at UBoat on the PC. This is from developer Deepwater Studio, that's quite appropriate, and published by Playway SA. It was released on the 2nd of August 2024. UBoat is a simulator of a submarine from the World War II era. It is a survival sandbox with crew management mechanics, while its primary theme is life of a German sailor. The boat is their home, but it can become their grave at any time. So it's a simulation World War II submarine and a military thing. It has 10,558 reviews of all time. 85% of those positive, giving it a very positive rating. And it's had 236 recent reviews. 94% of those are positive, giving it a very positive rating. And we are playing version 2025.1.1 patch 4, which was released on May 15th, 2025. So it's quite new. So given it was released on the 2024, we're still having some updates. So we'll have a look at the settings. We've got a U-Boatopedia there. Nice. Gameplay settings. We can set units, coordinates and language. We've got auto save stuff going on there. Auto save every 30 minutes. Doesn't seem like a lot, but alright. And we're going to use the British state format. Well, you have to restart it to change the British state format. Really? Really? We don't want darker nights. Video, we're playing this at 1440p. We're playing it proper full screen. V-Sync's on. UI scaling at 150%. Graphics, we're on maximum quality. Oh, that's DLSS. We've got this on Extreme Water, Extreme. I was trying to set the quality preset and it just wouldn't let me select it. Tried to max this out. Oh, we'll put that to full. Yeah. And by default it had selected FSR rather than DLSS, even though we're running a RTX 5080, which is a bit weird. Audio settings, we've got sliders for master, music effects, speech. These were all set at 100%, I've turned them down. And then we've got control options and keyboard hotkeys. I'm playing this mouse keyboard, so I haven't inverted the Y-axis, even though that would be the correct way to use a pad. And that is all of our options. So I don't think I've ever played a submarine simulator before. So this may be an experience. We're going to start a new game. It's going to chuck us straight in at the deep end, is it? Normal, difficulty. Very hard. The war begins. We're on a U-48. It is a Type V. So is that a Type 7B? I'm assuming. In 1939, it's the 7th U-boat flotilla at the port of Wilhelmshaven. Built in Kiel shipyards, the U-48 was launched a few months back. It's now been prepared to depart on a patrol in the North Atlantic. A full-scale invasion of Poland has begun today in the early morning. Poland's Western allies now declare war on the German right. Yeah, they will. So we better go and sink some ships. Entertaining, balanced or hardcore. I think we'll leave it on entertaining. I think we'll do minimal. Just for starters, because I've never played one of these before. And then we've got some advanced settings going off the top of the screen. Realism's only 14%. Plenty of things to play about with there, though. And now we get to have a skipper, which is good. I think he would have one of those, wouldn't he? I think he's quite laid back with his blue beanie and eye patch. Look at that, lovely hairstyles. Yeah, they're all my favourite. I think we're going to have a side French crop. Yeah, cool. And he's going to have a beard, of course. He would definitely be wearing that. Oh, we've only got one option for trousers. What? Okay, I think we're going to go with that. That's fine. Our captain's name is, of course, Woody McFoot. Why do you do this, games? I set my volume levels to a certain level so I can actually record it, and then you decide, oh, I'm just going to put it louder anyway. Stop doing that. It is super annoying. See, now the sound's right down to low again. Captain, before you go on the first patrol, I recommend you undergo training. Click on the highlighted officer in the port to start a conversation with him. It's a lot of text, isn't it? The officer you talk to is an intermediary between you and the headquarters. My crew needs training. On this screen, you can choose a training mission to explore the nuances of the game. If you're playing for the first time, it's recommended you complete the missions in order from the first to last. New mission. Training resupply. Ensure that your boat is properly prepared to go to sea. Well, I can't though, can I? Because your thing's in the way. Show me what you've got. What, upper? Yeah. Well, they seem expensive. Why do we have to pay for these things? I mean, surely they'd be supplied by the German government, wouldn't they? You would think. I think I want some fuel. That would be a good idea. We need to have some torpedoes. All the torpedoes. Buy at least 3 new torpedoes. That one doesn't cost any money. Why? Oh, they're different types, are they? Steam powered. After ordering new goods, the warehouse loading onto your boat begins. It's not an instant process, it takes some time. Take this button to skip the wait. Good work, mission complete. We just done that. There seems to be a lot of unnecessary clicking so far. Welcome, Skipper. During this training mission, you will train how to navigate and dive your boat. Oh, cool. Half ahead. I hope he's not going to dive with those on board. Top there. In-game map allows you to plan a voyage ahead. To test the diving capabilities of the boat, we need to travel to a more remote location with deeper water. That's a good plan. That's a long way. Let's go. Are we moving even?
Wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
That's nice. Can we actually see if we're moving anywhere? Do we have to watch the map? What? No, I want to go there. I want to see my boat. Ah, there we go. We're getting our speed on now. He's getting cold. Still got a fair way to go, haven't we? Speed up a bit more. Cool. Now we're at the target location, we can practice how to dive. First, we would dive to periscope depth, just below the surface. Are we doing stuff? Switch to electric motors. We're underground. Or undersea. Main periscope, that means staying just below the water surface. Allow the crew to extend periscopes above the water to scan the surroundings. There are 2 periscopes installed on this sub. The observation periscope and the attack periscope. To perform precise torpedo attacks. Vulnerable to detection methods. Let's dive deeper. Can we go down to 4 kilometers? Can we? No, 4 knots. I think that's the speed we're doing. This is the depth. Let's go down to 8 meters. Oh, we can actually tell it how far to go. That's too far. We'll go to 260 meters. This is the max.
20 Meter.
Where are we going to? Are we diving to 150, are we? I don't know what depth we're diving to. I think we're diving to 150. I think that's what the thing is marked at. Zoom out a bit, look. I can barely see our ship herself now. Or boat. We're inside. You can zoom right into whatever that is. Looks important. He's nod.
75 Meter.
Yeah. Sleeping right next to a torpedo. Don't sound the most sensible thing in the world. Don't think I'd like those quarters. Engines. There's the diesel compressor, an electric compressor, and torpedo tube. Another ballast tank. We're up, getting down now, we're 100 meters. At least somebody's keeping things clean. Nearly there.
125 Meter.
We're now more than 100 meters below the surface. Pressure outside is 11 atmospheres or more. Going deeper than this becomes a risk. Why would we want to go deeper than that? Because of that. Staying underwater comes with some problems though. When you remain underwater, there's no way to ventilate the ship's air quality to become worse with the passing of time. You can always check the current air quality. It's very important. Our crew will suffocate if it becomes empty.
Aktuelle Tiefe 130 Meter.
Yeah, it is quite noisy. Let's stay quality, it starts to get better. Another thing to watch when you stay underwater for a long time at the bilges of your boat. It'll accumulate water through the holes in the ship's hull. Ballast accumulates, your boat will be less manoeuvrable and responsive.
135 Meter.
Turn on the pump. The deeper we are, it doesn't do anything useful. Let's get back to the surface then.
140 Meter.
We want to kill things. I get my own bunklet. Oh no, lucky. Listening room.
Aktuelle Tiefe 115 Meter.
What are you up to, Hoffman? Are you going to sleep? I like nod.
Meter.
And we're doing all the cooking. While he just watches. Does nothing. Do we need that on now? I don't think we need that on now, do we?
Aktuelle Tiefe 35 Meter.
Nearly at the top again. Nice. It's good to be back on the surface. Switch to diesel engines.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
I only want to do the diesel one. There is nobody around us for miles and miles. Well done, Skipper. The deeper you are, the larger your ballast, the more air will be consumed in the process. We did learn a lot today. Let's get back to port. Mission completed. One day later. Good work completing the last training mission. We should start the next one. My crew needs training. Doing this time torpedo attacks. Fantastic. It's going to take us 20 minutes. I think U-boat reported sighting new freighters. Let's undock. Go and find something to kill. Do we not have enough fuel?
Wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
At least we've got this bloody good job. We've got time compression of that scale. It would take us quite some time to do it in real time. Days and days and days. Nearly there. Good, we've arrived. Our crew is already active. They don't need directions most of the time. We'll adapt to survive. We have to get the cargo ships and we're going to use the hydrophone. We've got to submerge to periscope depth. Alright. Periscope depth.
Für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Radio man excellent at this task. Select Karl-Heinz Klauster. Listen. Okay. Is that all we do? I guess we can do it ourselves if we really want to, then, can we? We've detected some propellers. Control and right on the blue arc of the map. Compress some more time.
Alarm! Auf die Station. 310 Anlauf beginnt.
Spotted it, we can attack it. The G7 torpedoes carry the 280 kilogram warhead. Hoffman. Attack periscope.
Wir sind aufgetaucht.
Very good. Officer Kurt Hoffman now calculates the course for the torpedo. We should give him some time to do that. Ready to surface for observation. What do we want to surface, do we? Launch at the target. Select the enemy ship using the left mouse button. Click the highlighted button. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3.
Rohr 1 bewässert. Rohr 2 bewässert. Rohr 3 bewässert.
Before you launch the salvo, you should always wait until this light comes on. It signals the torpedoes have the correct gyro angle set and ready to fire. It's a bit naughty, really. Firing at ships and don't even realise it until they're hit. Everything is set to fire, Captain. So we fire? Fire! Okay, can we... So we're doing all this from the map at the moment, so... See any ships? There's a ship. Guessing that's the one that we'd shot at. Can't tell where the torpedoes are at. Ah, there it is. It's about halfway there.
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
40 seconds.
30 Sekunden.
30.
20 Sekunden.
20. 10.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
5. 4.
Fehlschuss.
We missed. You're bloody useless then.
Fehlschuss.
Yeah, let's try again. And you're been demoted.
Rohr 4 bewässert. Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr 1 bewässert.
Fire. And you better hit him this time. There goes those 3.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 20 Sekunden.
Come on, this time we've got it. 10 seconds.
Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
Smack.
Schwere Schäden. Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff. Fehlschuss. Fehlschuss.
We only hit them with one of our torpedoes, but I think it's going to be enough. I'd have to finish with the deck gun. How do I get back to my ship now? Man the guns! Now, having selected the officer, click on the freighter with the right mouse button. Target the ship. Why aren't you hitting it? Shoot the lifeboat as well. It's sinking now, I think. I can't see if there's any damage been done.
Sie gehen unter.
Oh. Apparently it is. Select Hoffman again.
Herr Kapitän.
Send him the observations. Your crew is composed of officers like Officer Kurt Hoffman, but also regular sailors. Click on him.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Mastspitze. Peilung 355.
Found the second cargo ship.
355 Grad.
It's a Swedish flag heading to an enemy port under our blockade. It's a false flag. Let's go see it. Bit sneaky using a false flag event. We're close enough to send the boarding party. We're going to send Fuddy. No, we're not sending Coffee. That wouldn't help. Sending the captain. See your documents, mate. We request the captain's documents that detail the cargo and show its destination. Flicker of unease crosses his face and he produces the papers with slight hesitation. When the documents, the ship is headed for the port of Liverpool. It's carrying raw resources. It seems the ship is trading with blockaded Allied ports and it's a fair price for you to sink. Order an evacuation. Now we will go to the engine room and plant explosives.
Sie gehen unter.
Cool. We're getting a hero's welcome. Good work completing the last train mission. I recommend you hone your skills further and do the next one as well. Let's see what the next one is. We need more training. This time it would guide you through a patrol. That's 25 minutes. Yeah. I think this game has a lot going for it. And there's a lot to learn. I mean, this is just the basics. It does seem like you've got quite a lot of stuff to control on the game. There's a lot of looking at maps and waiting. So it's good that you can do that time compression stuff, because I think if you were just waiting around, that would be quite boring. But yeah, I'm reasonably impressed by this. I think it'd be something that you're going to have to spend quite a lot of time playing to get good at. But it's obviously quite detailed. If you want a U-boat sim, I don't think there are an awful lot of choices. Well, that is all from me for now. I shall be back again very soon with another game from my partner Shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant day or evening, and I shall see you later.